not high enough level. That's slightly depressing. But at least I found the fast
Let's
job.
see.
Ah. Oh. Okay. So at least it's showing me where they are. If and only if I've opened or found that map piece, essentially. Or if it's in one of my areas. Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. It is much
These
weaker.
are scarce. Don't waste them.
I'll waste all of them if I so
You need
wish.
to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling.
Hey! Ah!
You really put a spin on it.
And still not high enough level. But at least that was the third old world tool thing I needed. I figured I'd just check. See if there's anything cool down here. There's not. Punch it. Fridge. Items. And yes, I know it could level up, but at the same time, why? Why would I do that right now? When more than likely after I head to the next location, I might level up again. Yeah, I will say, the graphics on this are definitely a bit broken, but it's not a major complaint of mine. I'm assuming I can't fucking wear that yet. Yep. More things that I need to be a specific level for. Ooh, that one not so much. But it lowers my crit chance. Doesn't really give me
Someone
good
will
armor.
pay dearly for that.
See, you say that.
Amazing to see so much happening today.
Yes. Yeah, so you say that, so I'm wondering... That's why I don't want to scrap anything yet, because I feel like... I can make some money. Area complete. Doesn't hurt to check. The remains of a van. Alright. Alright, let's get up to that other... I wonder. Ah. Okay, so it's just showing random ones. Does it look like it's by area? Which is a little depressing, but whatever. We're just gonna go grab that and then fast travel. Let's see. What do I want to increase right now? Let's go charisma.
Looks good.
Haha. Okay. So there are perks. Loot chance. Sure, why not? And now mutations. Because I did like the idea of this one. Right, I have a sprint. I was like, why do I feel like I'm going a little slow right now?
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
Where's the enemy? Ta-da! Loot? No loot. Eh. Loot? No loot. Alright, let's go get that, the billboard that's over here. Train tracks. What is this? Oh, shrine! So that's what I should keep an eye out for. Okay, another board.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mecton of his.
Gizmo.
The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here. Big machines
I love
on rails
the names
with
that they have for
smokestacks that
everything.
fouled the air. The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Give me just a second. Okay, what was that? That it did? I didn't see the quest. Notice board, flush tools. Follow the trail.
It's the chug yard.
I'll just pick it up. Well, there's a biggin.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Knuckled up. Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Ow. Ow. I wish I could just loot faster.
So much fun to sneak around here.
Yeah, sneak. It's like to get the fast travel. Jesus.
Let's see.
No. I know that's a main quest, but that can wait a second. Because I'm following the trail.
This box once tailed a chugger-chugger. Now it's just off track. Look at that! Right in the chug yard! Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place. Of course not, but they get you closer to wherever you might want to go. Good work finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more.
Alright. To the junkyard. I'm glad that also while exploring, I'm not just opening up the map, but also finding, like, more main missions. It's like, oh, coming here, to the junkyard. Oh! Suddenly I can pry open this door as a main mission. Look who I found! Oh god! Jerk? Punk?
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
Okay.
Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
Never know. Secrets. And yes, that felt a little stupid, but I loved it. Also, what's this?
Heroes are only heroes.
Oh. The fuck? Click the bioblobs and use these to unlock mutations. Nice. Alright, time to start the up
It's
and
a
down.
wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess
The
they built
elevator.
machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Hi, friend.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
Nah, I want revenge.
Gizmo understands you
I am
still have
evil.
strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Hell yeah, I want to rule the world.
Sad to see the Tree of Life is going to die and take everything with it, but it's not like he didn't expect it. Understands why you're bent on finishing the world off. Supposes it's a mercy to make it faster. Wonders if you liked working with the Jagni. They always hunker down in their homes, gathering their things around them. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make... It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
But what if... I don't wanna. But fuck it, I will. Oh, okay. Can I speak to you? Can you make me things? Oh.
Time to get a move on before all your chances slip on by.
Oh god.
There's
I'm
short
dying.
of breath and death to this zone. Better take...
These zones are vast areas covered in deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazard for so long before it kills you. Your gear resistance you choose during character creation determines how long you can survive and how much damage you take from hazard weapons. With the resistance of 100 to a type of hazard, you resist 100% of damage. Cool, I'm leaving. So that is not something I can do. Like, at all. There is no way in hell. It looks like I'm going to have to start increasing all of my resistances.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors.
Yay!
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Okay. I like that the narrator is just calling everything by its... Huh. I think that at least shows me where he is. Okay, so that's down there. So I wonder if I find one, then it must send me off to the next kind of thing. Because I do kind of sort of want to start exploring around, but at the same time, I should probably start leveling up and getting gear that would actually help me to not die in some of these zones. Actually, let's do this. Keep forgetting I can just press a single button to do that. Trek West. Because, I mean, I've got that marked, so I'll be fine. Alright, let's figure out how the fuck to get down from
Can't
here.
be too many days like this left at the rate the world is ending. It's
Peekaboo
Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
Oh, they do, huh? How many of them am I going to have to kill, though? 'Cause I saw something over here. Eh. Jorts! I mean... 50% heat. Oh god. Take that, punks. Freedom! Eh.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you only follow your own personal code and is worried you've lost your respect for life. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions.
Nah.
It's sad to see you're staying on this road to ruin and that you're so determined to help no one.
I just
want to
see what Evil Path is going to do for me. Shoryuken!
See? On my side. Go, Dark, go.
First instincts can be truly awful. But
Eh.
next time, look at it with a clear heart.
Darkly dark, dark.
I feel like it's just... I feel like it's essentially, like good omens with these two. I did in fact level up. What is this side quest? Ooh, okay, another captive soul. Oh, he was so close. Wait. But I was already up there. Okay, well. That'll be something to deal with later. Let's see. Increase power. Let's increase my melee damage.
Kill you.
Since I'm using that a whole lot more. A saboteur. I just want to see what this shit can get me. Right now it's loot chance, dialogue. We'll do that one for now. Whoa. Perfect. Since it's low, why not? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I do kind of just want to keep exploring
Nothing
around.
beats the darkness.
Not really doing
That's a myriad tribe outpost.
main missions. Can I not? Test it after I kill these guys. Okay, so I can block with this. Because it was just being really weird and not letting me. Alright, how do I get down there safely? Do I take fall damage? I do not. I'm assuming I can get back up. The fuck is that? Alright. Worth it.
Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port.
Yeah.
Toxin. You.
Follow the trail. Oh god, Subnautica Station. Oh god, PTSD from Subnautica. Well, at least I found the fast travel.
This story is about a hero. Let's see.
Yay! Things are open now. Enemy? Oh! No, it's Goop!
Says it's
What's
good
up,
to
Goop?
see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim.
Yes.
Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cuckoo as him. He's one of a kind. He understands you've returned to face Lupa-Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember.
No. Revenge.
He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
Take that light!
Really, you ought to use your head instead of your gut.
No thanks.
See? The darkness lets you get away with anything.
Just remember, you can always find light in the dark.
Dark? When you already know you're right.
Figures the world is a goner. Even the goo will go gone. Wishes you hadn't done so much to make the goo even gooier. Wonders why you're flapping around with the Jagni. They spend too much time nesting to do anything fun.
Well,
But hey,
you'll see
back
about
to
that.
the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the Porky Puff. Out of Date told him the undersurf was the epicenter of the contamination. This was where it struck hardest and inflicted the biggest change to the ecosystem.
So enter the sewage. Alright. Another new side mission thing. I don't mind, it's taking me places. I don't mind exploring. Because, I mean, that is the whole point of any and all gameplay. It's just the ability to explore.
This story is as powerful as you'll let it be.
Okay. I'm guessing it's... Okay, so secondary way to have come in here. Okay. It's at least nice being able to see, like, all the different directions I could have gone. No, sprint. Thank you. Did I not activate the fast... No, I did. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around for more shit. Well, that's a door I can't open. That's an open I can't door. Alright, let's get out of here. I haven't leveled up again, have I? What level am I? 6? That's the way you want me to go. What's over here? Oh, another way out. Of course. What is that? Is that a fast travel?
That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
Okay. Especially with the weapon to gather materials. Okay. I figured it'd be like a mountain of items, but alright.